This is my audience. Hi, my name is Dean Schwab, and this is my demonstration speech for COM 101. So today we'll be making a cake. However, to speed up things a little bit because this is supposed to take like 30 minutes and stuff. I already poured in all the dry ingredients, so I'll list it out right now. It's 2 cups all-purpose flour, 1 cup granulated sugar, a half a cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, 1 tablespoon of baking soda, a tablespoon of baking powder, a tablespoon of salt, and then we have our wet ingredients, which I'm gonna put in then. And then there was also butter that I added in before as well, but that was something else. So anyways, when you get all your dry ingredients, everything, you gotta put it together into a separate bowl, and then you sift it into your main bowl that you're gonna be using today, which is like a medium-sized bowl. And that's it for the dry stuff. So let's get on to the rest of this. So for the rest of it is gonna be 3 eggs. 3 eggs, half cup of oil, and for this part, this normally you're supposed to use water. However, I'm using milk right now, and it's 1 1/4 cup milk. And you pour that all in, and now you mix. And now you have your dry and wet ingredients together. And now you're gonna mix them up. Normally, you could use 2 separate methods. I prefer using a spoon just because I'm like old-fashioned like that, but you can use a mixer as well. You gotta make sure you get it all in there. You get a nice consistency. And then you'll see that it starts turning into this, looking nice and moist. And then you gotta come in here and make sure that you scrape the sides, because you don't want any dry powder there. Just look right here, I scraped off the sides, and look how much is still there. You gotta mix in now. And then this is what it should look like after you're fully done. You got that nice mix going on. Okay. And then you gotta set that down for now. And then you take a pan like this, or any pan that you prefer. I normally would use a cake pan, however, I'm just gonna use this one because this is the biggest one I have right now. So then you take your cooking spray and you make sure you get a nice spray on it because you don't want it sticking to the sides. And then you take your cake mix that you're using, and then you're gonna slowly pour it in, making sure that it covers the whole area. And then always make sure to scrape out the rest you got here at the bottom. Also make sure that in case of like stuff like this where you still got some dry cake mix yet, just mix that up a little bit real quick to get it in there. You don't want to leave any of that. So that just means that you'll have a bigger mess for later cleanup. So anyways, this normally shouldn't take that long. It should take like about 30 minutes, like I said before, with all the prep time and stuff. However, due to this video length having to be 5 to 7 minutes, I had to reduce that time by quite a bit. And we're almost done. Make sure that you get all this. Okay, I think that's done. And then make sure it's nice and spread evenly the way that you want it. Once when you have it looking like this, you're ready to stick in the oven. You then bake it at 350 to 375. It just depends on how long you want to cook it for. But normally it should take 15 to 20 minutes in total. You want to make sure that you have nothing in the oven, like I do now. And that should be about it, but make sure that you gotta clean up all this stuff. Of course, cleanup time takes about a little bit, but you can do that while you're cooking this. So then you can wait for it to preheat and stick it in then. But I'm just gonna stick it in like that, and then. And of course there's your icing.